Over the past few days, I have been having so many comments telling me that I'm wearing my watch on the wrong hand. Yes, it's on my right wrist. Yes, most people wear it on their left wrist, but I'm left-handed and it's on my right wrist. If you feel the need to get mad at me, there is a comment section down below. What's up?
Not much.
It's quite the little.
It is.
This looks like something out of Saw. Like it's just gonna pop open and attack. Oh my goodness, there's like
claws.
Ooh.
It actually acts as like an impromptu like head massager. I cannot really. My head's too small.
My 10th grade American history and biblical studies teacher had one of those little, like it looks like a whisk, you know, like those little things that look like a whisk.
Yeah.
And if you misbehaved in class, he would make you get a head massage. That was the punishment. Or if you fell asleep in class, he'd squirt hand cream on the back of your neck, so you'd get up and it would just like rub all over your t-shirt. It was really funny. Oh, and he'd whip you with a map. If you came to class late, he'd take a map.
It. I don't believe this.
No, this is 100% true.
Yeah.
If you came to class late and you walk into class, he would like meet you at the door and chase you to your desk, whipping you with a map. It was hilarious. Christian and I, basically short story long, Toronto's completely shutting down this week. Like we're going all the way back into the Stone Ages of March 2019 and everything is closed except for pharmacies and grocery stores. So as a result, the city is bumping today. Like it feels like a regular day in Toronto, which is super exciting. I haven't seen this many people out and about since literally like March 11th, 2020. It's been a long year. Anyway, everything's shutting down, so we're gonna take advantage of this and go to all the stores, do all our errands, buy everything. I need to do like Christmas shopping and everything still. Do you need to buy anything specifically besides like probably a bunch of Jordan 1s or something? Please buy a bunch of Jordan 1s.
Buy me some Jordan 1s.
I'm not buying you Jordan 1s.
I'm gonna buy some Pokemon cards today.
It's really a shame. I haven't even been able to do like a big tour of everywhere that's worth going in Toronto, and all of a sudden everything's shutting down. So Christian's gonna do the best that he can in the next couple of hours to show me around before we're stuck in our houses for like the next, I mean, I wanna say 2 weeks. They're saying 2 weeks, but it's gonna be like 8 months. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Champ Sports, your favorite store.
Oh, nice. Are we allowed to film in here?
Probably not, no.
Do your vlog.
Hey, this is our Champ Sports employee,
Hi,
Esther.
vlog.
And she's going to show us what is the best pair of shoes in here.
What's the best pair of shoes? Am
If
I
had to
actually?
buy one
Are you
pair.
actually filming?
I'm 100% recording.
No way. Okay, if you had to buy one pair of shoes.
Yeah.
Whoa. Why do you
There's
put
a
me on
lot
the
of
spot?
pressure on you.
Okay, what's the best pair of shoes here? This
Best
is Justin.
pair of
What's up,
shoes.
Justin?
Justin.
How
I
you
actually
doing,
watched
man?
the guy. I met this guy
Oh, yeah?
at SneakerCon 2 years ago.
Dope.
Best shoe inside the store?
Like, we have no good shoes.
Like in terms of men's, right? Fucking with these a lot. Messing with
These?
these a lot, yeah.
Okay.
Just because I know they have that scratch off, like.
Oh, really? There's like
color,
paint under this?
like-
What, is it blue underneath?
Yeah, underneath, like over here it's already a little scratched off,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you can see it's like more of this type of blue.
Oh,
But,
that's actually sort of dope.
Yeah, a year ago there was like a Devin Booker PE.
Okay.
So I don't know. It reminds me a lot of the Jewel Air Forces too back in the day, man.
I appreciate Esther and Justin's help. I'm sure they are wonderful Champ Sports employees. Anyway, my favorite pair of shoes here would definitely have to be either this Volt Green Air Max 90, or this teal, like turbo green Air Max 90. We're not working with that much in Champ Sports, but this is actually pretty nice. Christian.
Yeah.
How much would I have to pay you to wear these?
Maybe like $300 in Pokemon cards.
Not money, just Pokemon cards?
Pokemon cards.
This is actually so busy in here.
It is.
Like I forgot what it was like to be around large groups of people. And sort of amazing. I mean, circumstances, obviously you don't want to see massive groups of people because there is sort of a global pandemic. But that being said, just like being around people and noise and energy that I've been deprived from for the past 8 months, it does feel quite nice to be back. And then sadly, once again, everything is getting shut down this week. So I'm gonna enjoy it while I have it. Ooh, I like to see these numbers right here. Sale 50% off. Look at this. This is actually a good deal. I don't care if you like these or not. If you're trying to play basketball in a pair of shoes, LeBron's for 50% off is always a good deal. I mean, that's basically all I like on here, but 50% off for LeBrons is actually pretty sweet. I think Toronto is the only city in Canada that actually has foot actions. Obviously, they're everywhere in the States, but we only started getting them in Canada, like what? When did this foot action open? 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think 2 years ago.
Around 2 years ago, and there's
It was a
only
big
like
deal.
2 in Canada, and they're both in Toronto.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, but yeah, they have a bunch of cool stuff. I've really been looking to pick up a pair of blazers, not this colorway in particular. There's one that has like a light pink swoosh. It still has like the suede and it's still white, but it has a light pink swoosh, and I think those things are gorgeous. Plus I have a couple hoodies that would match them perfectly. I just can't find them anywhere in a size 12, so I'm gonna need to keep on looking. Nothing in like the Nike section, but I know they do sometimes have a lot of Jordans here. So we are, I mean, I don't actually know where we're going now. That was the mall. Got through that. That was very busy, tons of crowds. I didn't actually do any of my Christmas shopping there, which was a huge mess up, and I completely forgot to do it until right now. Where are we going?
We're going down Queen Street West. Couple sneaker stores. We got Adidas, Foot Locker, probably not going there. Get Outside Shoes, they have ODTO.
Okay, I don't really know what he's saying, but I'm sure wherever we go, it's going to be pretty interesting. All right, a quick little explanation of what is about to happen. You guys remember a few days ago when I did a video called The Worst Sneaker Store Ever? Well, in that video, I said that there was going to be 2 sneaker stores that we looked at, and then we only ended up looking at 1. The reason for that is that one of them was closed. They were doing really weird hours because of just lessened foot traffic into the store, and were closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we went back to it. And this is a store that, strangely enough, you guys told me was terrible, was awful, was one of the worst sneaker stores in Toronto. And after going into it, you guys are crazy. Whoever told me this store was bad is crazy. This was the coolest store I've ever been into. So we're gonna go check that out, and just before we do, I wanna let you guys know that the November boxes are all shipping out for you guys that ordered the November boxes, but the December box, the Christmas box, the Holiday Magic Special box, yes, I just created that name right now, is on sale for $49.99 with some of the most amazing Jordan sneakers to ever release. We're talking Off-White, we're talking Union LA. Link in the description if you guys want all the details and if you want to pick one up before they're gone. Okay, I don't know what you guys have been doing holding out on me here, but this is the coolest store I have ever seen in Toronto, possibly ever. Like, I don't know, just at least in terms of design, this is 100% better than Flight Club, this is 100% better than Stadium Goods, this is just really, really amazing in general. And like, look at the amount of Jordan 1s that they have. This is all Jordan 1s, and they have a big case down here of even more expensive Jordan 1s. They have the Dior's and the Dior's and the Dior's and the Unions and the Unions and the Fragments and the Satins and a whole bunch of Dunks. This is incredible. Ooh, look what we got here. Mochas, mochas, mochas. Are you buying? You don't have a pair yet, do you?
I don't have them, but I also like money, so I'm good.
Yeah, but if you can like money, but you could also like these more. They're not that expensive. What size are you? 10 and a half? What's that? 10 and a half? 10 and a half? I have a pair. I'll sell you right now.
How much?
$500.
I'm good.
Seriously, look at all these Jordan 1s though. I do not know what I would even purchase if I had to pick. Out of everything that you don't own, if you had to pick one here to purchase, what would it be?
Okay. I'd go with these.
My guess is you can. Oh, really? Really, really, really?
I regret selling them.
Wow, that is a throwback.
The white one.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Me, if I had to pick one pair of shoes that is in here that okay, that's what I was gonna pick. So that is what I was gonna pick. I did actually get those for retail, but then I ended up putting them in a mystery box and now I don't own them anymore. But besides that, I have everything like Shadows, Yin Yang, Cyber Mondays, All Stars. Like, I've owned all of these and I still have most of these, especially the ones that I actually want. Actually, one pair that I did have that I ended up getting rid of that I sort of wish I'd kept are these. They weren't going for anything right when they came out, but now the price actually sort of shot up and they're going for a decent amount of money. Just a clean classic pair of shoes that you could wear every day, which is what I like about Jordan 1s. And then these are nice. I have a pair of these sitting back in Winnipeg that I sort of wish I had brought over with me because it's just such an easy color to wear with this cream. Makes it way easier than the white. And like, look at this floor too. All they have is skateboards under glass all the way down. This is such a cool setup. I know you guys get mad at me for only talking about Jordan 1, so we have some Dunks here, Safaris, Halloweens, Michigans, Plums. These are actually really cool, and I could have got these for so cheap at the beginning of this year. Now the prices are way up on these. A bunch of cool Air Maxes. These are something that I thought was going to go way up in value because the moon landings did, and now you can get these for like $75 some places. So I messed up on that one. Supreme Air Force Ones, Up-Tempo Cactus Flea Market, whatever those are called. I don't know, they have so much stuff, like everything you could want and more is at OD Toronto. Christian, I've been here for almost a month and you haven't shown me this store yet. I'm honestly sort of mad that you're waiting until the last possible day that we're able to go shopping that you show me this store, because this is by far the coolest store in the city and you haven't showed it to me.
I honestly haven't even come here, so.
Shoo. What a guy. Did you buy something at Adidas?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got the.
Don't show us what you got yet,
Okay.
but you got something.
Yeah, I got something.
These cost 180 in store, and I checked StockX, and they're like 320.
Yes.
And they were just sitting here.
Just sitting, just vibing.
Wow. Can we check these out later?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.